Here is a linked answer question. An organization assigned with a class B IP network of 176.75.0.0. They wish to divide it into different subnetworks with exactly 4000 hosts in each subnetwork. Question number 1 on this data is, what should be the subnet mask suggestible for the above requirement? So we need to find out the suitable subnet mask for the requirement of 4000 hosts. These 4000 hosts exactly for each subnet. So given it is 176.75.0.0, it is a class B network. Usually in a class B network, the subnet mask default is 255.255.0.0. Actually, in the host part, we will get 16 bits. If you do not divide it into subnetworks, the number of hosts possible is, for this total network given 176.75, 2 power 16 minus 2, because one address we use for the network, other address we use for the broadcasting. So here, if you want 4000, let us suppose if you borrow some 10 bits are there in the host part, let us suppose. If you take 10 bits, 2 power 10 minus 2, that is 1022 hosts only possible, but we need 4000. Even if you take 11 bits, 2 power 11 minus 2 possible. If you take 12 bits in the host part, 2 power 12 minus 2, that is some 4 into 1024. So 4096 minus 2, 4094 hosts are possible. So the nearest value we have to take. That means the host part should containing 12 bits. Out of this 16 bit, so in the network address, the 12 bits must be taken as zeros. Out of the 16 host part, if the 12 bits are meant for the host, then the remaining 4 bits are meant for the subnet ID. Then we have to put 4 consecutive ones in the subnet part. So it will be 255.255.1111.0000.00000000. That means we have to borrow 4 bits from the host part of this total class B network. Then this value is equivalent to 240. So it will be 255.255.240.0. This is the suggestible mask, so that we can have the 12 bits in the host part after borrowing some 4 bits for the subnet ID. Then 2 power 12 minus 2 number of hosts are possible, out of which we can use 4000. The problem when you take 11 bits means 4000 hosts are not possible. That's why the nearest value you have to take, that is 240. So the subnet mask suggestible is 255.255.240.0. So option A is the correct option here. So there is another linked question. So this question is based on the answer of the previous question, that is a subnet we found. How many subnetworks are possible for the correct subnet mask above? So the correct subnet mask we got is 255.255.240.0. So here in a class B, these 16 bits we have to use for the host part, but out of this we have borrowed 4 bits. 240 is 11110000000000. So this is the host part, out of which 4 bits are borrowed. So using, if n bits are borrowed from the host part, 2 power n different subnetworks are possible. As we borrowed 4 bits, 2 power 4, 16 subnetworks are possible. So option B is the right option here.